tide comes in, pulls some sand back into the ocean. The land is lost, another fight it cannot win. The cycle begins. The clouds come in, turn from white to gray, then fade to nothing. They fall down to the ground just to be reborn again. The cycle begins. And I don't know why this sand keeps slipping through my fingers. And I don't know why the clouds, they always seem to linger. All I know is when it's your time to go, you go. Yeah, what I found, no coming back around. People come and people go, so we're told. I should have known. But when you're young, you think that some are invincible. The cycle begins.
Well. Let's go here. What is going on, my friends? We gotta fix our YouTube chat here. Look at that. Looks like a car. What does that look like in real time? What is that? There you go. Morning, David. What's happening? Where's everyone this morning? I might have to give me an error. It seems to be showing up just fine. So I don't know. No, that's good. Moving on I'm on the girlfriend's account. We're starting there. I don't know. It says it's giving me an error in the on the YouTube live streaming saying, you need to change the video resolution. Current resolution is 2560 by 1440. It's not supported for this configuration. Yet, it seems to me that it is.
I want to tell you all about this day. What I found, the cold, the heat. Let me hear you say, let's go to the beach.
So, I call it a big fat lie. A big fat lie.
That's all I can say.
YouTube is full of lies. Lies and heresy. Turn that music down a bit so that the haters don't be hating. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I just rebuilt her Fire Knight team. It's looking pretty good. We ran some Fire Knights. So I just want to see what we got for gear. See if we can't get a little bit of a I was going 16. There's never enough silver. See if we can't get a bit of a upgrade on some of the champions. Sonny Jones, good morning. This one's if that hits attack, we'll take it another run. Nope. We gotta be selective. Defense HP. We already have a crit rate, crit damage helmet, so let's see what this one does. Hits crit rate. Let's do it again. Of course. That's filthy. Well, I guess defense doesn't matter. Actually, if we can get a good defense set, that'd probably be a big win for us. Because we do have Ragesh. Ragesh the animal. That's what I call him. I'm like, Ragesh, you're an animal. And he's like, no way, dude. I'm like, no, seriously, you're a tiger. You're an animal. It was a real come to Jesus moment for him. Actually, he didn't realize. He's like, I'm talking. Oh, see, that's just why you gotta play me dirty. Okay, well, we'll hold on to that for when we get a Chaos Ore. Well, that's just filthy. That's a filthy, ugly one, too. We do have a Mortar Macabre, though, so... Oh, yeah, but Mortar doesn't need some double resistance crap. Crit damage gloves are hard to get to, by the way. Give me another defense. Thank you. Sometimes you can't ask, you have to demand. You have to stand up and be an assertive human being. Oh, good. Glad we're nailing all this double resist, because that's exactly what a young account needs. Hold on. How do these boots sneak through? We don't have near enough Chaos Ore to be playing that game. Oh. Guess we have no boots. All those runs, no boots. 220 runs. But with 0 fails. So, pretty impressed with that. Pretty happy. You have Ragesh. I wonder if I can make use of that somehow. I feel like the answer is no. I think we could use that one. That really didn't do much for me. That didn't. That didn't. I do have those. Thing's way too slow. So do we go? what a really problem is I don't have any good crit damage for him. So no. Yeah, Ragash, she won him on that tournament. We just happened to be in an easy group, so we poured some resources in and got the W. Also, she's out getting nails and doing Costco run. When she comes back, we're gonna open up her 19 shards for the 2x. We opened up 9 sacreds yesterday on her account. There'll be a video Sunday afternoon, probably after all 3 days. I opened up 10. I got stymied, which is ridiculous. She opened up 9, and we got 1. We got a dupe. We got a dupe. Like, I just fused him to get Ragash, actually, and then we got our first Lego dupe. You know, there's 200 Legos in the game. It feels like we have 10 of them. We managed to get a dupe. So, thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, and may it burn when you pee. Yeah, so I think we'll head over to my account now. We'll be back there later. But I feel like need to keep running. Forget everything. Forget tournaments and events and everything. We need to run Fire Night for about 1,000 runs. Maybe 10,000 runs. Just really get some Savage gear. I think that's her number one thing here, is to get some true nuking power, some true nuclear options. She's got some hard hitters, but not the. All right, let's get to the markets. We'll be doing some live arenas soon, so if your children are nearby, you may want to put on some headphones. I try not to swear, I just don't try very hard at it. It's kind of how that goes. Well, 4-star Chemtum I wouldn't mind, but not that much. Not that much. We've got a birthday catch-up event. How do I do this? Get artifacts. Okay. Deck of Fate. I got 4,000. Let's just get a green. Gems. Oh, purple. We got 3 left. How do we get? Can we get that somehow? We got. It disappears soon. Does that mean I can't get any more? Oh, it's over. That's it. Okay, that's it. Hey, Ford. Holy crap. Don't be scared when the weight paralyzes your state at the gate. Yeah, but Ford, it's dwarf female. So it's a little different. Dragon turn attack. I want to do dragon. Let's just find out what our clan boss gave us. Look, at the high end of things, the strongest man will be able to hit harder than the strongest woman. But I don't want to be hit by Cyborg. So that's my argument. I think they just have more testosterone because many dwarven women have beards, which is clearly a sign of an overabundance of testosterone in their system. You know? Hey, I got a void shard. We got a void shard. We got a dream. God, there's nothing worse than getting a 6-star piece finally and then just being crap. All right, let's open up that void shard. Let's make dreams come true. Actually, I'll save it for when my girlfriend gets back from her thing in a couple hours because we're gonna open up her shards. I'll open up that one. We'll record it, and it shall be glorious. Upgrade the levels of Force champions in campaign 10 battles 10 times. You upgrade the battles, stupid. It's literally 9 in the morning and you already open up your shards without me? Literally 9 in the morning. You couldn't wait long enough. I don't even know you anymore. And you're obviously, you're off the sauce, so it's not like you're going to buy more. I feel kind of betrayed. Alright. Live Arena. My least favorite content currently. Free to Succeed 2.0. Go support J. Griggs by buying a coffee mug. Ooh. Ooh. I just lost audio for some reason. There. Oh, strange. Oh, that's the flip side is you're spending less on that. I like the Moxie actually. Getting healthy and buying more shards. Let's do... And booze is cheap in America, so... A 6-star half rack. Notice how I don't have a 6-star half rack or Harima or any of my nukers. Ooh, that's a bit saucy. Oh, Jesus. It can be like... I obviously don't drink swill. I'm a discerning human being, but not cheap is the answer. Not cheap. How did she go first? God damn, this fucking game is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, we have a mechanic that lets Foley go to 100% turn meter, but he still doesn't get to go. He should go next. That should be how it works. Just stupid. I gotta decide if I even want to try this. Like, is it even worth? She's gonna kill these two at least. What a garbage fucking game. Yeah, that's absolutely. That's like double the price typically. We'll never be neighbors. Well, you could live just south of the border. I'll live just north of the border, and then we could we can become Hutterites, and then they're allowed to be on either side of the border. They don't have to follow borders. They have plenty of places where they have land on both sides.
Sun-kissed your face. You turn the other cheek until the clouds filled our sky. Am I the reason why you're always so quiet?
Yeah. I'm only a positive affinity against a Kymar who probably has what 20k defense, I'm sure. That's how you build. It's absolutely how you build them. So that made a total sense that I couldn't kill him in one shot. Fucking this game is so fucking ridiculous. Oh, I mean, it's like everything else. It's a whale fest. So
take all the blame, hold it in my hand. If some should slip away.
So it just fits perfectly within the scope of Raid Shadow Legends. Remember, I have a WMECO team, but you just go up against people that have 2 or 3, right? Like it just. It's too early in the morning for me to figure out what I'm doing.
Happy birthday, asshole.
Oh, good morning.
Grown up and tall, who would have thought you'd stick around this long? It's just another time.
My clan boss has been awful, but I did get 1 void shard. I haven't gotten anything good, legitimately anything good, in quite some time, actually. I just hit through a stone skin. That's beautiful. Oh, it's because they're not making as much money. No. I don't want to play any champion I just don't have because it just breaks my heart. Thank you, though. It breaks my heart. It breaks my soul. I actually sold a 6-star Siffy Blessing. Can you believe that? I sold one because I just didn't want to see it. I was so disgusted by it actually appearing on my account. And then, you know what they did? They gave me a 5 and a 4. Or a 5 and a 3. So, I don't have a Siffy, but I've now pulled 3 very high blessings for Siffy. And I'm pretty sure it's intentional. Because Plarium be Plarium, and they are filthy, filthy whores. Yeah, Georgia. Although I'm not a like Georgia actually has some drawbacks, right? There's some good and bad. So I'm less frustrated by having to deal with that. I don't really have a second nuker here. I was actually thinking of building Roanus because I have a blessing for him, and that's the threshold now. Maybe a Royal Huntsman. He's like taking all the he's taking my 2 nukers. It's like he knows who my nukers are. It's sus. That's odd that he gave me. He gave me the lockout. That's interesting. You have my 50 most wanted. Your entire account. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Extra turn. Yeah, I can count on one hand how many times I get extra turns in live arena with my rotos. It's too slow. I think I grabbed the wrong guy. Over, I've lost. And extra hits, just to make sure. I had a hope, and the extra hits just took it away. Unfucking-believable. Like, this game can go fuck itself. I don't know why I play. I'm going to make a new website, new channel, new everything. And it's not going to be any kind of bullshit game like this. It's going to be about crocheting. Can you buy your way through crocheting? Is that a thing? Or weaving, maybe? Like I could buy like an old loom? Like an old loom? Like we could be Mennonite weaving? Pay to win loomer? You're just a pay-to-play loomer. You're not a real... You didn't make your loom out of scratch. There we go. Pray to win. Light bright art. You paid for stencils, you cheater. You'd pay to see that channel. Good. You have my email address. I'm gonna need about $20,000 to get it off the ground. Never. Should I gamble here? I feel like if I get rid of her, I still have to deal with this. If I get rid of her and guess that he's gonna let me have my lockout, I just have to be faster. Which I assume I am. And I can lock him out. Yeah. Why won't you work double knot? What is wrong with you? Go to your home, double knot. Go to your home. You're being very naughty. Get it? Being very naughty. Oh, this guy. How come I don't get a turn here? I don't understand why his... Rotos is... Oh, extra turns. That's not a shock. Extra turns all day against me. How come he didn't take the extra turn? Oh, because I get my extra turn first. Oh, nearly killed him. He did not nearly kill me, though. Why is he getting another turn? How many turns does he get? What is even happening? Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. I just got how many, like, he had 12 turns? Like, I don't fucking even understand this game anymore. How do you play a game that just makes random shit up? Now, do you think I can kill him? Probably not, eh? Yeah, I can take that. No, didn't get the lucky crit. He took 7 turns. I don't even understand. Rotos got more fucking turns than I thought was even allowed. With all the great content in Raid, is there anything you don't have time for? I don't have time for bullshit. Bullshittery. Are we on a losing streak? Do I get a freebie now? Or did they get rid of the freebies? Yeah, but when it has to say extra turn. I need a Spirit Affinity nuker is what I need here. I'm gonna make one. One day. No. Get rid of, do not prioritize. You just answered your own question. I don't have time, so you don't do it. So the question is, did Mortar Macabre get unlocked with one hit? That is the question we are about to answer. Every once in a while I lose, I don't know what you guys are hearing, but I lose my audio completely. It just goes to snow, and I'm not too sure what the scoop is. It's like a weird interference, like a channel interference, but they're not wireless speakers. I think he expected me to use more AoEs. What happened? Oh. Hey, we actually won a fight. Hey, what's up, Desert? Have I tried building Volk as a nuker? Yep, I have 2 of her, and I have used her a lot. Absolutely. I do not have Ragash. My girlfriend has Ragash. But I would have need to been bankrolled to get Ragash in the Oh no, I didn't even get a chance. It says in the wrong. I would have rather had Ragosh. Time to get humbled by a level 90. I don't trust this bullshit. Let me tell you what. Karato? What about Karato? He's okay if you pair him with Yumeko. Well, I usually go with Harima, and I do have Stultus, but he's a little bit slower than what I'd like for Arena. Couldn't decide what to do. What? What the? Did I just kill him and he came back to life and got a turn? Am I unaware of something here? Did I miss? What just happened? We have that recorded, right? I'm gonna have a recording of that. Because I don't know what just happened. He had no buffs left, so obviously I killed him. But he came back to life and got a turn. But there was no revive on death. There was no... I don't know, Desert. People don't like me. People don't like fat people. It's fat hate is what it is. I still don't know what just happened in that last fight. That is the first I've ever seen what I just saw, and I can't. There's no combination of abilities that makes me. Hey, Minerva, God bless you. Well, Goddess bless you, I guess. Bless yourself. Bless your face. I don't know, but it wasn't even like someone revived him, was it? Did they have two revivers that took a turn? And it just kind of blipped? Maybe that's what happened. The one revived the other, but with full turn meter, because it was a Sif. Did he have a Sify? I don't even remember anymore. I don't even know anymore. I'm so confused. Do that. Let's just mess with them. But he had no. He went from buffs to 0 buffs. Or maybe it's because the 1-turn Stone Skin. So he took the damage, but the 1-turn Stone Skin. Then, so it was a little blip, and the 1-turn Stone. Okay, then maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Although I don't know how I wouldn't have enough damage if I had. Interesting. I'm just trying to work it through in my head, and it's not computing. Mid-game account? Just lots of defense. Yeah, it's like the animation just disappeared, so. She should put me to sleep, but didn't. Of course. Fucking. There's just ways to get fucked in this game, and I find them. Why are you asking? So if I answer a question. No. What? I do have some stone skin 6-piece. Why? What are you trying to do? The answer to every champion build is, what are you trying to do? What is your goal? If your goal is to use her in arena, stone skin's an option. So is savage or lethal. Depends on what you're trying to do with her. Are you trying to counter buffer? Are you trying to kill? Are you trying to misdirect? I don't think it's so easy just to say I should put stone skin or I should put, like, it doesn't unfortunately work that way. So then in Hydra, stone skin is really giving you nothing. Also, she's about the worst champion to use in Hydra because she puts up an AoE counterattack. Unless all your champions have enough to counter that. I'm in trouble here, by the way. That her counterattack will get stolen. Sorry. And when her counterattack gets stolen, you're screwed. Yeah, everyone has to be high resist or a champ that always has an extra buff. Right? Like, you can't just be sometimes. Why did he counterattack me? Oh, because of the first hit goes on Dipshitiot. Right. Right. Yeah, it's using any kind of AoE counterattack requires a very specific team that you, unfortunately, it's very difficult to necessarily build. Wow, this guy's got no damage.
We laugh and we cry, we dry each other's eyes, but we don't talk about it.
Oh, really? That's nice. I got mine to work on brutal as well. I don't know if it was any different. On hard, I do twice the damage, but I don't get the multiplier. So it's like, okay. I'm going to give him an extra turn is the thing I don't like here. See, he didn't even lose 50% of his health. And you can't get an extra turn on a counter. I don't can understand this game. Oh, that was a rough week hit. All right. Whatever. That mess is over. Yeah, it's brutal as touch and go with my Brogni. I have to have good luck on my rotation, and it just so happens I did get good luck on my rotation. And was able to do it, but next time I'll just go hard. Although it looks like they're gonna try to figure out something to nerf it. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, I've called it before, and I still think they're gonna do it. They're gonna change the way that Yumiko works. They're gonna make it so she can't double reset. It just feels like that's what's gonna happen, unfortunately. No, I haven't gotten the login champ yet. I want to take a look at her. Look at Wukong first. Probably I won't use him as a nuker. We'll see. I can't say definitively, but probably I'll use him as a... Well, I don't know. Probably I'll change my mind 100 times. So what's the problem is with Otto? Never get him to do what you want.
On the outside, looking in, I really wasn't sure what I was getting. Between the high waves on the sea, waiting for something.
Get polymorphed. Get true feared. I haven't even seen it. American politics is so disheartening that I just... I'd rather live in bliss, I think. Oh yeah, no matter what they do to fix the issue of is going to be bad. Whatever they do will not be right. Because it breaks the whole purpose of Yumiko is that it's only a 2-turn cooldown, but she can reset other champions who have the ability. So that's the whole advantage of her. And if they nerf that, everyone who has it will be pissed. But if they just nerf Corpulent Cadaver, then people are just gonna use double Trundas. Like, there's still problem. No, if they nerf, it's not. But that's not the problem. The problem, sure, but I've seen and heard of double Trundas doing near as much damage. So it doesn't fix a problem, it just passes it along. There's still going to be people trying to figure out or being able to figure out how to abuse that ability by getting their best, strongest, hardest hitting nukers to live 1,500 turns through the comp. And sure, maybe they won't be doing 12 million damage a hit, but once you get 4 heads popped, a Trunda can do obscene amounts of damage, and Wukong's got the splash damage too. The problem is they're making a competition, and the competition is broken. Right? How do you win? Oh, you just do this. You just do this. You just do this. Right? I mean, my argument to just leaving it alone is eventually these will go away. They'll be up here. And they'll be... Doesn't matter. Whales be whaling. Like, who cares? Just let the whales be whales. Interesting, though, this team seems to have done it... Oh, no, I was going to say seems to have done it without. Never mind. There's the other team. Right? You've got the double Trunda. Well, this is actually a legit team. We're using Gerptuck. I like that idea. That's a legit. But you go from 8 to 2. And hey, I'm the one I'm doing it for my team, right? Exactly. I don't care if it gets nerfed. I don't care if they nerf Corpulent Cadaver. I think, personally speaking, go ahead. It was never a thing for me. I think that everyone who has those teams fully expects it. They're just using it while they can. Then they'll move on, which is fine. Let's just do that. Perfect. Like, if they nerf it, I have the team. If they nerf it, no worries. Fine. I'm okay with it. I'll put Trunda and Wukong in the same style of comp, and I'll try to make that work. You know, like, I mean, the Hydra Clash is just another way that they're trying to get whales to whale. It's pretty transparent. And I'm guilty of doing it. I mean, I bought some Sacred Charge yesterday, got nothing out of it. I don't want to spend in this game anymore, but then in the moment I get the dopamine rush and I make bad choices. Yeah, Yumiko nerfed so that her reset skills works the same as Kaimar's is probably I don't know if that's the right way to do it though. I think, you know what? I take that back. I think the right thing to do is just not have a rare do that kind of damage. And if the net result is people can figure out ways to use double Yumeko, double Prunda, or whatever it is, just let them. Like, whales are always going to win. If you take away from us, you take away from them. They'll still win because they have 4 Acrisias and, you know. Like, that never changes. So it's like pissing in the wind. You're like, there's no why try to fix something that will not fix. That was actually a pretty saucy result. Sorry. Was kind of ignoring all the beeps and bops and boops. What'd I get? Flat HP? That's an interesting one. That was on Brutal? Why is the damage so low? Oh, you don't have resetters. You should probably pull a couple of Yumekos. That might help you. I think that's what you're missing. Oh, I missed the thoughts too. I missed that one. I don't know. Sorry, Ford. I don't know about that guy. Or maybe I did answer it last stream. I don't know about that guy. Let's see what else we can get here. Oh, flat HP. That's great. That's great. Loving the flat HP, boys. Let's go. Let's get that flat HP. More flat HP. Let's go. Let's get her done, boys. Let's rock and roll. This will be attack. Oh, HP again. Boys, let's go. Let's get that hop. Let's get that hop. Come on, let's get her done. Let's go, boys. Come on, let's keep the trend going. Let's get more hop. Oh, we got more hop, boys. We're hitting the hops real strong like. We're just crushing it. Let's go. Let's get some, boys. Oh my gosh. This is the best hop champion I've ever seen. Boys. And girls. Let's get some. Oh, boo. 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 That's incorrigible. Faction wars. Let's do the faction wars. I think I need to refix this team. I'm pretty sure everyone's missing gear. At least of the what faction is it again? Oryx. Come here, Oryx. So we're using you. You actually have your gear, though. That's a little bit shady. Not even crit capped. You've got gear. You've got gear. You are missing a chest. You, sir, are missing an attack chest. Emic? Maybe. Maybe. I need another nuker on this team so that we can finish him quicker. Orcs are kind of shitty for nuking. We're going to make a beautiful bolognese sauce today, I think. But we're going to cheat, and we're also going to put some Italian sausage in it. Yeah, but I'm not trying to get through orcs. She's really good for getting... Absolutely. But I think... maybe if I... With Warlord. I don't think I've used her since I got Warlord. 2 years ago. And Tagore. I might have enough buffs to do damage. That might be a good call, actually. I'm just so used to saying no to that because when you don't have a strong buff core, she's not... She's a good support, but not a good nuker. But when you have buffs, she's a good nuker. That's a thought. Maybe we'll try that on the next run. See if we can speed this up somehow. I think Orcs was the first or second faction I finished. It was simple. I used a ton of 50s. You know what I could use? I could use Bloodfeather. She hits like a Mack truck. She does nothing in the waves, but her single target's obscene. What is going on with my fucking sound? I've never had a wired system get interference before. It is the weirdest thing. Like it's a like remember the old days if you had like a wireless transmission and someone was using a ham radio near you, it would cut out, it would just be static, and then it would cut back in. I'm getting that from wired speakers. It's the weirdest thing. I mean, I've checked all the connections. This happened once before too. I'm wondering, is it just a crappy cable maybe? Because I can swap out the cable. I'd have to go find some, but if it's the audio cable, it's weird. I've never heard it like that, like staticky. I mean, it would make sense to cut in and out. So, I mean, she has the decreased defense, decreased speed. She has an extra 30% chance of doing a critical hit. Who's our lead right now? Oh, I like that accuracy. That means I can build her even less accuracy. So I can build her for about 100. That's all the accuracy I need, really. And then we can build her crit rate at 70, right? I already put that in the app, dude. Follow your goddamn. Henry, well, welcome to the channel. I appreciate that. I warn you, I swear. I just feel like that's a warning label I should have. I swear like a trucker. It's not the same as in pre-recorded stuff where I edit out my swearing. Just so we're all on the same page.
Don't come round and waste my time. A generation of my time. There is nothing we can do. Stop this plague from breaking through. Don't come round and waste my time. A generation of my kind. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through.
Not fast enough. Oh my god. Why is this guy like, it's milk, dude. Just a 1 liter of milk. That cannot be difficult. No, I'm building out a champion out of boredom. If that guy gives me a 4 liter, I'm giving him 1 star and taking away his tip. Maybe there's better lethal gear. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this feels. Oh, that's a shitty one. That's a shitty one too. That's a shitty one too. No wonder. Oh, there's absolutely no crit damage. Let's go to Cruel Gear. See what Cruel Gear's got for me. There we go. That's what we like to see. I mean, I hate giving up the Not enough crit damage though. Or crit rate, I mean.
Time flies by so fast. Still I'm thinking of you. Do you remember still how we used to run? Fields were roaring. You said maybe it's love. It sure as hell was. 'Cause in my mind we're smiling on the dance floor. Late nights getting dipping like we're on our own ride. Got the words now, 'cause we're so young. We're in your car singing crazy to the radio. I remember it like time's been frozen still. Had no words now, we were so young.
Let's see if this makes it. If her on the boss will improve matters.
You're so moved on, but still I hear that song. It lingers on. Yeah, it lingers on.
Crazy how much HP that Templar has. Like she hit for 145 and couldn't one shot? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's just crazy.
Doubting whether it's true. All the things you said you couldn't do. Not in the mood for a failure. Always staring up high, hoping for a glimpse of the sky. This ain't no time to
Grizia. I like how I got that decreased defense just in time for the swap. That was very nice.
playing dirty, talking cheap. Am I in too deep? I'm way too low on dynamite.
Okay. Okay, well that's fine. I've done it faster. I don't even know what team that was, but at least that was quicker. Maybe we can replace Tagore with someone down the road. All about that speed now. All about speed. Speed rules. Yeah, I mean the reality is what I'm really searching for now is void legendaries, and I just don't want to keep paying for shards to be able to make it happen. So, and I suspect that the only way I'm going to achieve my goal of getting any of those legendaries is by buying my way through it, which would cost me about $1 billion that I'm not willing to spend. My shopper is absolutely killing me, by the way. Absolutely killing me. Oh, I forgot to get bacon. Shit. Oh well. Arbiter and Supreme Aethel. Jesus. That's pretty good though, Henry. It's got to feel good being that close. I need another coffee. I'm gonna grab a coffee while this. I'll be back. Oh. All right. That's crazy. Not that two arbiters are the worst. It's just like you just want to have good champions though. Like if arbiter's the 6th champion you pulled, there's nothing wrong with that, right? That's helpful. That can be very good to your account. And you've had a chance to get other legendaries first. It's like on the girlfriend's account, we just got our first dupe. It was a dupe rosin, and I just fused rosin. A little too early to be getting dupes when you have 10 Legos on your account. You know? I mean, rosin's definitely a worse scenario than Arbiter, but again, it's like... There's nothing worse than when you pull an okay champion, because then you're like, well, I don't have, like... Why am I complaining? Oh, I just got an Ignatius. Well, because there's champions that are account defining nowadays. And it gets more and more. What's up, Jedi? Can't trademark that which has already been trademarked. I wrote fiction. I wrote fan fiction that had Coffee and Raid in the fan fiction. Therefore, it is covered under literary copyright laws. I think. What's happening, everybody? MTG Jedi in the house. I don't have shoutouts anymore because I don't know how that works on the YouTubes. So silly YouTubes with its shady ways. Make sure you check out Jedi. I mean, just look up MTG Jedi. Like, you guys know how to use YouTube and search functions. You made it here by some miracle. Why wouldn't you know that? So, get her done. How's your morning going? By the way, I got minor surgery yesterday. I don't know if I told you guys. I got a cyst cut out of my back. It was a benign cyst. I've had it for a long time. She had a name. Her name was Karen, because she's always on my fucking back. God, I've been waiting for that joke all morning. But we got her cut out. It's actually not too bad. It's a little achy, but not too bad. I actually was going to change the dressing, which is fun, trying to change the dressing on your own back, but I realized I didn't have any medical tape, so I got that coming from the shopper. Karen was actually a bigger bitch than you think, too. Like, it looked like a small bump, but once they got in, and was a pain in the butt. She got the doctor, so I didn't have to go to the hospital. Just like a 3-stitch minor incision. But he had to do a lot of cutting because she would not let go, like a typical Karen, right? And it was larger than either of us expected to be. And he got shot. He got shot by the... I'm sure you guys don't want to know this, but a cyst, especially an enda cyst, it's a sac filled with fluid. That's in your body. So when you cut that, fluid comes out. So I shot my doctor. He got shot by it. He wasn't expecting it. So that'll teach him. Most disgusting smell you'll ever smell in your life. So disgusting. It's like you work in a aged cheese factory. Like just pungent cheese factory. That's what it smelled like. And it was weird. It felt really weird because, of course, they use a local anesthetic, so my back is frozen around the area. But I can feel stuff outside of that perimeter. And I feel the tugging. It doesn't feel like pain feel, but I can feel the tugging on my skin because everything around it can feel. And it just feels like it's tightening and stuff. It was the weirdest. And then there was fluid dripping down the side. I don't know if it was blood. I don't know if it was the I don't know what it was. But it was just some of the creepiest feeling. And then I'd feel his hand, because he's obviously back there with scissors or the tweezer, the clamps, and then he's cutting with the other hand, and I could feel sometimes like the scissors rest, but I'd feel the scissors, and I'd get paranoid because I'd be like, oh, is he getting too close to an unfrozen spot? But it wasn't. Holy man. Oh, I got Karen removed from my back. I finally got Karen off my back. Fox. A cyst that has been around, a benign cyst that's been around forever. Yesterday. So I'm a little sore. I'm also really tired because I didn't sleep well. It's not that it hurts that much. It was just enough of a discomfort because I'm a side sleeper that if I moved, I'd kind of feel some discomfort and I'd wake up and then, oh man, it was a bit of a... And so I tried to sleep on my back, and I did that for a while with 2 pillows, but that's not my normal sleeping, so that was uncomfortable. That's not film. No, I'm still alive. My god, that reminds me of the best t-shirt. Have you guys ever heard of T-shirt Hell? It's very, very culturally inappropriate t-shirts made by this company called T-shirt Hell. I think they're still around, but they got a little bit lazy, I think. The old ones were more imaginative. And I kicked myself for never buying the shirt, but it said snuff film, and it had Big Bird with like a club and a dead snuffleupagus in front of him, like he had just, you know, and then awesome. Awesome t-shirt. One of my favorite t-shirts. Yeah, welcome, Roland. You showed up just in time. In time for what? I do not know. Can we use this, or is this a little bit too... Let's try. I don't think this one will work, but... Slavery gets shit done. Just vicious. That's T-shirt hell, not my opinion. Some bad t-shirts. Stop clubbing baby seals, and I had 2 baby seals dancing with girls in a club. Great. Just great. The back of the shirt's 2 gay guys fucking, and then you look on the back, and it's Jesus going, just kidding, Jesus Christ loves you, with a big thumbs up. I mean, just, those are some of the tamer ones. There were some really inappropriate ones. Cancel culture nowadays, I'm surprised the website's still around. Because even people who are willing to laugh at that and are willing to take that kind of risk, I guess is the best way to put it, are tiptoeing around that shit. 11, that's not bad. I was pretty close. What? Can I make this quicker somehow? The reason why is because my Warlord is 350, so it's not always a go second team. Just because they pick an Arbiter doesn't mean they're gonna get Arbiter. You know what I mean? Wow, the prism shards were ridiculously stupid. I mean, this did not do nearly as good as the last one. I wonder if we could do like a... Problem if I use Yumiko, she's faster than everyone. So she's automatically gonna go first, which sucks. For speed. Oh, there's the weak hits, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. And I lose the chance to put that decreased defense on. I think like Mishinaki was my favorite event. So lo and behold, of course they won't replicate that one. People actually enjoyed it. We gotta find a way to get that decreased defense down sooner. Oh, I think it would. How? I don't care. I don't care how. I don't even know why I opened them up. I don't care. Okay, so that, and then hopefully we need decreased defense weaken or up. Good. Oh, but it's his cooldown's too big. So we don't get that second. I guess unless we keep him in. I just wish he could clear waves. But he doesn't hit hard enough. He didn't land the decreased defense, which I need for her extra turns. I don't know why I care about this, but it just gives me something to tinker. In case you guys were wondering.
Another time I've been proved wrong. Yeah, I hear about you from time to time.
Yeah, I really hope they bring the guaranteed Lego back. I think it's a big miss on their part. Like, ridiculously big miss.
Around them tracks. So happy birthday.
I mean, I think, because I don't have the numbers, so maybe I'm the one who's missing.
Happy birthday, brother. It's that time of year again.
66% weak hit probability.
On the money back. You got some cheap cologne.
And he gets stunned
Yoga mat.
because of the...
Oh man, you're cleaning up while I'm keeping tabs. Half education on the Upper West Side. You're medicated, situated for a lifelong free ride. I could hail you a cab, but just promise that don't come back.
Yeah, because it's all about money. So if they don't see a legitimate return, they won't continue it. This is their mindset, right? It's all about money. Every matrix has to do with optimizing money. My shopper's already on the way. It was supposed to show up at 12, but I guess, 12, 11, 10, pretty much. Do I have a chat filter on my stream? Unless there's some default one. Yeah, I didn't add any filters. Hey, Jeezy, what's going on? Remember, on YouTube, it sorts by top chat, not live chat. So probably, oh, I see it now. Speaking as someone who lives in North America, fuck those tourneys, guaranteed Legos that end at ridiculous times. Yes. Yeah, you have to go switch it from top chat to live chat. Yeah, I saw that. Grats, Jeezy. Monetized just in time for everyone to hate on Diablo 4. Oh yeah, the spend never ends, man. The spend never ends. That is true. I just wonder, how did Blizzard fall so far so fast? For a company that was the darlings for a while. I mean, even Rockstar's... Like, here's the reality in the gaming industry. Is everyone keeps shitting on all these companies because of the decisions they make and the pay-to-win mechanics and the microtransactions. But money speaks louder than words. The reason why they're doing it is because for all the people that bitch and moan and complain and stomp their feet, more people spend. And as long as that's the case, like Rockstar's like, you guys bitch and moan about everything and anything under the sun, but the reality is, you're buying it. You're buying the game. You're paying the money. You're buying the microtransactions. You're doing the online, Rockstar Online, the GTA 5, and you're spending tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah, they need more sexual harassment to be a good company. Hot take, Ford, hot take. My shopper's here, by the way, so I'll have to sneak away in a second here, but we'll get some battles in first. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Starfield. I'm cautiously optimistic. Do you see BioWare just fired 50 employees? Which scares me for the next Mass Effect. They're working on Dragon Age and Mass Effect and they just fired employees? Yikes. Yeah. I mean, 50 is not insignificant, but they still have a full team. It's just they don't have... Like, they're missing some key stuff, I would think. Alright, I'll be right back. I just gotta grab my groceries. Alrighty. Yeah, I think there was a time when it was kind of glamorous to be in the gaming industry, so you kind of put up with the hours and the crunch and all the extras because you really enjoyed your job. But I think when you make games that people are always hating, etc., the reality is people put up with less. You know, I wouldn't want to work on a time crunch in GTA just to put out more pay-to-win mechanics in the online game. That's a legit... You know? So, what do you do? Yes. Absolutely. Oh, she got you with the double turn and the strip. You've been sacked. I thought they were doing that in LA. I thought Amazon had drone shipments. I know London Drugs in Vancouver was experimenting with drone prescription drop-offs. I don't know how well that works, because if it's an unmanned drone and it's got drugs, I imagine some untoward people are going to be looking around to knock down some... I worry about the drones just in that it would be easy to knock down a drone. Well, theoretically easy to knock down a drone and steal the shit. But I guess so long as the drone has it on... Oh, they probably still won't do anything even if they have it on recorded. Jesus. By the way, the shittiest people in the world are the people who put Stone Skin champions in their arena defenses before they're putting a full arena defense. Those are the... If you just want to see who the shitty people are, and if you're doing it, you're one of those shitty people. It's time to look at your life choices. It's time to look at the decisions you've made with your life. You know, you've clearly done things that aren't good. At, you know, makes you non-good people. It doesn't need to be that way, but it is. Well, yeah, and that, see, Chris, you just proved my point. We know you're not good people. and you just admitted to doing it. Like this right here. Oh, I should do. Put this motherfucker in there. I'm an asshole. I can't do it. It's copy. Can't play that on YouTube. Can't play that on the tubes. Oh, she got rid of it. Doesn't even need to do this. Oh, of course he's got polymorph too. It's probably got the six star already. Didn't even need. Get out of my lawn. Get off. Oh, there's only a 3-star and I got polymorph. Dennis Leary. Dennis Miller. Oh, whatever. I'm sure Dennis Miller has a good song too. Hey guys. I can't even do it. I don't know why I tried. I don't want to fight anyone. Come on, give me more freebies. Whatever. Stupid game. All right. Girlfriend's still not home. That's a little bit. Let's give her a little holler. Yeah, no, that was a complete fail on their part, that's for sure. I don't know what else we can. Did we do some? Razer has a Ornata X3, which is like a budget version of theirs for $50. If you want a decent one that's not gonna cost you $200. Ford, we're running out of content. We need you to buy some shards. See, this is the big time. Well, stop masturbating on your keyboard, you sick son of a bitch. You sick son of a bitch! Well, Walter, it's not a budget keyboard. It's a budget gaming keyboard. Gaming keyboards are $100 to $200, $300, $400. It's ridiculous. So a budget gaming keyboard would be $50. A budget keyboard's 10 is 10. 10 spot, and you're good. You've changed, Ford. You've changed. I didn't change. You changed. I will always, at any time, pull any shards or stones or anything you guys would like. That's an absolute certainty. I don't even know what they're doing anymore with this 3-in-1 weekend again so soon. They might just put everything on 2x every weekend if they see enough purchases. This is a company that's fledgling. Here's the deal. Here's what needs to happen and isn't. They need to fire people. Plarium needs to go into phase 2, which is the maintenance phase of its world, where the development's a little bit slower. Still happens, but you need to get rid of about 100 employees so you don't have to keep pushing for these ridiculously unattainable profit standards that they've set. Yeah, they've already hit their peak and they're on the downslide of revenue. So they're now in the money mode. In other words, just trying to squeeze as much off their people as possible. But if they went into maintenance mode instead and just fired some people, you don't need... I heard that the Plarium has like 700 employees, someone told me. Plarium doesn't need 700 employees. I know, and with this now, they've also got Mech Arena, and they probably have skeleton teams for Vikings and their other game. So it's not just Raid Shadow Legends. I might have misread or misheard, but let's see. Plarium employee. 1,300! On LinkedIn, Plarium employs more than 1,300 individuals and headquartered in Israel with 8 offices and development studios across Europe and the US. 1,300 employees. And all they have is Raid Shadow Legends, Mech Arena, and Vikings War of Clans. Mech Arena, Vikings War of Clans, Klondike, Throne Kingdom War, Nova Legends, Merge Gardens, Sparta War of Empires, Soldiers Inc., Stormfall Age of War, Pirates Tides of Fortune, Total Domination. Holy shit, they have a lot. Nord's Heroes of the North, Stormfall Rise of Valor, Soldiers Inc. Mobile Warfare, Stormfall Saga of Survival, Lost Island Blast Adventure. What? I've never heard of Family Zoo The Story, Heart of Vegas, Alliance Heroes of the Spire, Undersea Solitaire Triptychs, Terminator Genesis Future War Towers and Titans. Did you know they had that many games? And of course, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends and Mech Arena is 99% of their revenue. I mean, if they've got that many games, and you have a maintenance team and all these games that aren't making much for money, but are still probably trickling in some kind of money. But 1,300, they had 700. And now they have 1,300, according to their own LinkedIn. So it's not like I'm pulling this out my ass. mean, that's crazy.
I look the other way. I don't see how it's got anything to do with me. Oh, hurry, I need my peace. At any expense, it doesn't make sense, but every cell in my body eats its protein. Oh, grass is only for cows and rabbits.
I looked up Plarium employee and found 1,400 results, including Kelsey Lyle, narrative designer at Plarium, out of Vancouver.
We don't worry about seas.
She's only been there for 1 year, 2 months. So they obviously just hired her to do a story for one of their side games.
Every paycheck we get, 10% is donated to clean our cars.
Oh yeah, that's what it is, I think. That's probably right.
Works out great.
3D artist, junior game designer, Unity developer, live ops specialist, game analytics. There's the guy who makes the money. DB developer, system administrator.
Come on, before I'm better cloud.
Guy doesn't want to say what his job is. Probably checks. Wow. Tel Aviv, Ukraine, Glasgow, Poland, Spain, Kharkiv, Israel. Damn. Hot damn, as the kids say. Hot damn.
Carbon dioxide. My conclusion is that it's all a lie.
Mossad. London, Ontario. It's a pretty exhaustive list of things that they have.
Looking back on the life that you're leaving, let it rest in a hole in the ground.
Well, the girlfriend is not responding. So she might have gotten waylaid at one of her... If she was in Costco, I'd probably have heard from her. So let's open up my one shard. We'll have to open up her shards after, rather than live on stream. I mean, we got another half hour, but if she's nowhere even responding... Gold! Nope, that's bullshit. Well, at least it's Painkeeper. If it was 2019, that would be an amazing pull. How exciting was that, everybody? You guys like it? You're welcome. Honestly, truth, Ford, I'm not. I went 0 for 10 yesterday on Sacreds, and we went 1 for 9 on the girlfriend's account and got a dupe. Her first legendary dupe, and it was a dupe rosin. So I'm not feeling the pulls as good as I would like. I'll tell you that much. Oh, we didn't land the... The sales pitch sold me. No, it's awful. These are the worst pulls I've ever had. I'm sold. I'll buy 2. You drive a hard bargain, mister. Yeah. 4% chance is still a chance. I got lucky on that resist, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. I need some better curse gear so I can get Oh, awesome. I'll do it after this or if I have to reset this run. Thanks, buddy. I might just stop this run and do that. I'm sure that's way more fun. Messed up. I didn't want to do that. Now he's gonna steal the counter. I messed that up. Oh, he went there instead. Interesting. Interesting. The weak hits are real in this one. The weak hits are real. That's okay though. That doesn't bother me, him having that. Oh, he could have died. That would have been better. Let him die. Die from poison. There we go. That could have gone better though. We gotta kill this guy now. All right. Okay, we got that's good.
Make me all blind with your civil rights. You demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead. You cover us in shame, and I take the blame. Living by the rules to which high school blues. Walk ahead.
I would like an Acrizia. Is there a chance that I can ever get one. And a Siffy, and a Taurus, and a Marichka, and a Donrock. I'm still waiting for my Tahanarok. So much. So much. So much hope.
Now rats can shine, jokers got silver lining. Holy Mary sings songs in the wet rain. Walk ahead. Now every new day is a new fire. Armed to my teeth, call me a liar. Building as you rip, someone show me someone living desire. Big cannons keep provoking. Love resist thirst choking. Can anyone stand this nonsense? Eating away, telling us to stop in a day. To stop in a day. When this goes wrong, do you know what you wish for?
I was just checking where we are on the eat meter, but I think we should be fine there. Well, baby's on her way home. We might get it. We might get some live shard pulls to end the stream after all. Oh, I wasted that. That was my stupid shoot.
There's a place I have never been, on the cover of a magazine, alright.
We're gonna get eaten by the head of suffering, and then we're gonna get poisoned. Eat. Yeah, at least we got the decreased defense first. We can still do this. Okay, good. I mean, that was a waste. I wasn't paying attention. Well, at least this is probably the easiest lineup to just make it through, because I don't really care if I'm not landing any debuffs. Who cares if there's a cleanser? little bit worried about this eat. Couldn't even kill myself. Couldn't even get the kill. Return. I better save it. I have pulled you some of those champs, Ford. I have pulled you some of the champs that I want. Absolutely. Oh, don't kill yourself. Gosh. Heal up on that. There we go. Yes, good heals. Heal, heal, heal. There we go. I don't know why I targeted him. Where's the eat coming? Here or here? There. Okay. Fine. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Like taking candy from a baby. Although, who's taking candy from a baby? Who's the son of a bitch who's taking candy from a baby, you sick bastard? That's what I want to know. Like, who's the first one who was like, oh, this is easy? The baby didn't even fight back. The baby had candy. I wanted the candy, so I took the candy. And the baby couldn't do anything about it. This is amazing. It's really simple. That baby had nothing. Had no game at all. Had no defense. Now I got the candy. Like, where's the mom? Where's the dad? Yeah, you can take candy from the baby, but where's the parents in all this? Aren't they standing up for their poor child? They probably bought the candy. You figure they'd want to help their child out in this time of great need. A poor, I'm really feeling bad for this baby now. This fictitious baby. Yeah, exactly. Yes. That is the exact truth of it. The one-man stone skin defense is the same people. Absolutely. It starts with taking candy from a baby, and soon we will take over the world by putting one-man defenses with stone skin in Raid Shadow Legends. We are maniacal. Our manifesto shall permeate throughout the world. Soon everyone will know the name Fred. Hello world, Fred speaking. Ding dong, got you. Yes, indeed. I feel like Fred is probably a bit of a German. I mean, technically my name's Frederick, but all you in the West never gets tried, so it's Frederick with no C, with the stupid, it's I-K, no C in there, but the point stands. All I'm trying to say is we are taking over the world. And spelling names correctly. It's absolute travesty. It's a travesty. Get him. Ooh, that's close. Give me back my champion. Yeah, and you have stone skin defenses. Oh my god. Chris Ford is basically Fred. We found Fred. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of extra turns out of my Relentless gear, by the way. As I just see it now, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have Relentless gear. Yeah, I know, it hurts the soul when you first find out a little bit, you know what I mean? Fred the Nazi. I think they don't like the word Nazi. Your name's been banned. Why? Nazi? No, because of Fred. You can't use Fred. Fred is a no name. Fred's a no name. You cannot name someone Fred. That is absolutely atrocious. Nobody names a child Adolf or Fred. Those are the two names. You cannot use them. It's not fashionable. Oh, I need some heals here. I got some... Be doing more damage on these guys, I think. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I kind of wasn't paying attention. We're gonna get a cleanse? Oh, we're so close.
Maybe it shed
Oh my god.
Take all these things I know, even take the telephone. I heard it said so long ago. Will I be saved by rock and roll?
I'll be able to kill him through the bubble though. That's the good news.
Will I be playing
With
in that band? Will I be praying on our knees? We'll bow our heads and raise our hands and shake us by our soul and praise that rock and roll. You can have my home and have the yard.
nothing I can do here though.
Just leave my one guitar and leave me here, and I can play until the day turns dark. Take all the TV shows, go on, take all I own, and I'll be fine. I'll sit right here and pick my God. It's good to know. Will I be saved by right?
The worst part is we're about to get eaten.
You can hear them playing every evening. You can hear them playing every day. And they won't stop until they say, someday we're all gonna be ringing that bell. One day we'll hear the sounds that can liberate us and take us out of hell. Come that day we see the end. But just start up some angel band. Leave the world and all those things we fought down there so far below. Just bring my whole piano. Maybe a chair so I can sit up there, play every song I know. And go round up George and Harry, John.
Not a shock.
Gonna have ourselves a show. I heard it said so long ago.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you with one of those little oop-de-oops. But I saved some damage for that. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Plarium, Raid Shadow Legends. I knew your sneaky games. And I was not having any of it. I was having none of it. Oops, I hit the wrong. Oh, that could be a problem. That could be detrimental. Extra turn. Son of a bitch. This might be the end. That was a bit clutch. I know that's kind of a waste, but I needed to get that on the Head of Mischief. Okay, this could be interesting. Of course. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Oh. That was tense. It was a tense moment, everyone. That was a tense moment. I forgot about this dude here. I gotta get over. There's the taunt I need. Phew.
Let's get these wheels in motion. Turn off the wheel, cut the power.
I mean, we're not like I got no other damage that's going to be revolutionary. But I am very concerned about the fact that my sound keeps cutting out. It's doing it worse now, so there's something we got to figure out.
I was stuck in Detroit for the night. This nighttime feels like an hour.
Should have saved that for that. That was dumb.
Night service cowboy. Looking back, anyone just call.
He's about to put poison. See, they get you on this weird cross rotation that if you're not, like, once stuff happens, like, you can't, they compound and magically stuff doesn't land and you know. Although if I would have saved his damage there, that probably would have I still would have been able to get out of this. But we didn't. So that's Husk gone. And I probably can't save Royal Guard either, because Husk is gone.
Can only be in one place at a time. Well, I was stuck in Detroit for the night. This nighttime feels like an hour. Touchdown.
Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that needle in a haystack. But now it's there. We go. Now we're fucked. Alright, well, that's the end of the... Hey, babe, just in time. We're going to jump onto Ford's account as soon as this key is over. And then we'll follow that up with your account. And then we'll follow that up with ending the stream. Yeah, that's the old Ford. That's Ford. Chris Ford. All right. We always got to stand up for shard pulls. We don't sit down for shard pulls, everyone. All right. All right. Let's get some.
This will be the end of treason as we know it.
Hey Ford, you sent me a name, but you didn't give me. I need an email address. You still there, Ford? Calling all Fords? Calling all Fords. Okay, I'll scroll up and maybe find it somewhere. No, I need an email address. So putting a 3 at the end doesn't change anything. I found it. Only had to scroll down. A little bit. All right, let's do this. Stop DMing me while you're driving. I can't win with you. Oh, you haven't even collected your... You see nothing? All right, 44 shards in a dream. We've got space. Let's turn this music down. All right, everybody, this is day 2 of the Can We Ruin Our Lives by Opening Shards? The answer is yes, but let's see how bad we can do. We are on Ford's account. We saw, you've already seen yesterday. Yesterday, I pulled absolutely nothing for myself. I pulled a dupe rosin for Mrs. Capper. So what are we going to do now? We are going to try to pull forward a Yumiko. Or a Cardial. Okay? That's what we want here. Let's get it happening. Let's see it. Let's make it happen. Okay, let's get the poison. Let's get rid of the poison. He did pull a shard, so we're not at pity here. We just gotta... The only pity is the Plarium pity that they might actually... Well, there's an epic. No, that's an old, tired, worn-out epic from a long, long time ago. All right. All right. There, just getting the poison out of the way. We're going to do 10 pulls here. 2x the chances. That's like 1 and then another 1 chance. So it's like a 1% chance. And 44 shards. It's... I mean... Time to happen. I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling good. Let's see it. Okay, so that's a lot of rares so far. We did get a cold heart. That is a lot of rares. That is not even an epic. That is paying the tax. We just paid the tax. That's fine. We paid tax. Taxes happen. Okay, that's now 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there's an epic. Oh, Godseeker Neri is a really good epic. Akemptum's a really good epic. Well, we got some good epics. We're going to pull 5, then a 10 pull, and then pull 5. That's what we're doing. Anything to change these rates up. Anything to change these rates up. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Renegade, a good rare. Not feeling good. Not feeling good here. Come on. Godseeker Neri. Perfect. We got 2 of her now. Gold and gold. Gold and gold. A burrow, not bad. Gold and gold. Gold and gold. Gold and gold. Ooh, Werrigan. Do you have Werrigan? Might be new. Yeah. Smash the like button to improve shard rates. That's a thing. God. Bellower, nice. Oh, we just upped a position in the tournament. Are we seriously going to go over again? Almighty Void, that you hear me calling. May you grant me your wish. Grant me your serenity. Grant me your favor. Allow me to pull a Yumiko on the final shard, that I might power the channel the power that you once gave me for this account. In your name, RNG, Lord of everything angry. Gold! Ah. Well, Ford, I tried. I prayed to the Lord. I prayed to the gods. We got nothing. I am sorry. Hey, better be nice to me, Mrs. Capper. You're next. All right, send me your stuff. I will do that right after this. We got 19 here. She does not have a Void Legendary. We've never pulled a Void Legendary. So this would be a huge undertaking. Awesome. All right, I will hit you up. All right. Remember, this is also going to be on Sunday's video. All right. We're going to go all singles here. We go all singles. Do not need hollow. I think we already have a Paragon sitting in the Kurzad. No. Come on, enough of these rares. I'm just gonna pull a 10xer. I don't trust it. I just don't trust what's going on here. Oh, we got a Werrigan and an Ilya. Those are two new champions. I haven't really looked at them to see how good they are, but we wanted gold, and that's still no gold. We got 5 more chances for gold. Plarium, I hate you. Probably. There's another epic. Hey, that is more than just an epic. That is an epic plus. That is the first seer on this account. That is a big deal. That is a big deal. That's a Lego. I agree. I might as well be a Lego without the gold. That's a good pull. We kind of salvaged this one, I think. Still no Legos. Jesus, this is a nightmare. Ancients better go better, eh, babe? All right. Well, I mean, it hurts. It hurts the soul. Desert Fox time. I'm logging in right now, so get that code ready soon. All right, Desert, can you send me the code? Thank you. All right, Desert, let's get it. Let's end this horrible poisonous streak. Let's end this horrible poisonous streak. I stood up for this. I stood up. I was comfortable down there. I had surgery yesterday. I have a hole in my back. I still stood up. The least you could do, Plarium. The least you could do is pull me a Taurus for Desert, who is a clanmate and therefore be good. 32? You all 32? All 32? All right. Man, this has been an ugly little affair. This is how voids normally go. We've had times where it hasn't gone this way. But this is not one of those times. Andressia and okay, that's the third Wergrin I've pulled, and he's a new champion, which makes me firmly believe that Plarium boosts rates internally. I mean, we've all had that theory, but it's a double theory, because that's ridiculous. I pulled one on my account recently too. A Warcaster. I'm pretty sure you already have a Warcaster. All rarity. We're gonna do one at a time. I'm just gonna drag this out as long as we can, see if we can't get something here. He's like a mini, doesn't he revive himself or something? I don't remember. I don't know. He's like a ghetto, what's his name? Brachus. Can we get some epics even? I mean, not that he needs them, but my lord. Can we get something other than just rare after rare after rare after rare? I mean, I can take a look. I don't have a Marichka, so all it's going to do is hurt my soul. I imagine Stone Skin with so much HP. What? Like, seriously? Can I get an epic here? Did we just round out the 10 pull with 10 rares? Well, we'll find out. Gold. Wow. Wow, Plarium. You know what, Plarium? I hope that you have jock itch. And for that, you take some gold bond and you put her down there to kind of cool off the itch. The jock itch. But instead, you accidentally grab the baking soda and then someone accidentally splashes vinegar on you, causing a chemical reaction explosion in your nether regions, which causes you to have to go to the hospital and get a doctor to look at your now burnt nay areas. That's what I hope that happens. And then you have to go seek psychology treatments because you have a fear of baking because of the... Alright, I'm sorry, sorry, Desert. We tried. We failed miserably. I think the only one who won in this whole thing was Mrs. Capper. She got her first seer. I mean, I only had one shard, but I didn't... Oh, I was going to look at your... Sorry, I was going to look at your Marichka. Sorry. Apparently when I hit that and okay, that doesn't count. Yeah, exactly. Every time I see a cookie, they just shiver and cry and crawl up into a little ball. Okay. Oh, we got a new one, though? Oh, you never had a Weregrin. Well, at least we got you a new champion. I mean, that very small silver lining. That was awful pulls, though, man. Holy. All right, let's take a look at your Marichka. Hello, my name is Marichka. Oh, look at all those. Look at all those filthy... You don't have... Where's your Marichka? You don't have a Marichka? Or were you lying to me? Were you... Oh, there. Never mind. False alarm. Okay, so you put major resistance, 751 resistance. You went with the resistance build. It's too bad those are accuracy, hey? I think you could get away with... Because you don't have Taurus as well. So the only thing I could think of is it might be worthwhile... Although you don't really care if she dies. The whole point is eventually she dies. But you want her to die last so that she revives everyone else. So that might be a thought, is to steal this, even though that you lose a lot of speed. Do you really need speed on her? Maybe. I'd probably try both out and see what works better. Because that'll make her a little bit tankier, and obviously it'll make it harder to kill her. I was even almost saying this one, but then you're giving up resistance. Anything below 700 resistance is probably too little. So, I don't know. Overall, I like it. Masteries, you went with the resistance. Alright. I mean, I assume that's a good build. I mean, the only other thing I see a lot of is Stone Skin, even like a one-turn Stone Skin Marichka. But maybe if we can actually start winning some clan clash, Hydra clash, then maybe you can put a 4 and a 4. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I like the idea of having the resistance, though. But keep in mind, you can put a 1 I think it's a 2-piece stone skin gives you 40 resistance as well. So you could use that to your advantage. And then once we get some stone skin accessories, you might be able to eke out a 1-turn stone skin. Which would give you more resistance and would give you the 1-turn stone skin. And then keep the ring. But we have to win some Hydra battles first, where I think we're in 3rd right now.
The tide comes in, pulls some sand back into the ocean.
I mean, they're like maybe we can get into 2nd. I'm surprised these guys can't do better, given that they're obviously a spending clan. They've got almost as many as Cthulhu. Well, that's even with maybe they just don't have the. It's a lot of 3. Oh, they still got a lot of people that haven't gone at all, though. Any one of these could have the a 10 billion team, so we might end up in 5th again. I don't think Domination can beat us, though. I don't know. I feel like that 4th place team's a little scary. But they got a lot of. We might have a better chance hopping again over auxiliary. I don't know if any of the ones that haven't gone yet have big teams. Like, I don't think we have any more big damage in this bottom half here. Maybe Shane. Well, maybe. I don't know. So. All right. Well, it is that time again. Thank you all for watching my pain and suffering. We had a good time. It's 3.5 hours. We're going to shut her down. And I will see you again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for Coffee and Raid. And, well, I assume, James, it's a tiered system similar to how CVC is. So probably our total points. I don't know if it's a strict ladder match, or if it's based on our average points or what. I don't know. They haven't really explained that to us. So, whatever. All right. Thank you all. Appreciate you.